What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can clearly see, I'm not in the motorhome right now. I am in Portugal, but in this video I'm going to be talking about everything Europe because I am taking the land yacht over to Europe. I can't wait. There's 6 of us on a little lad's holiday. I think this is night 6. I've got 4 nights left. Yeah, really nice little chill out after all the festivals. I was just at Campervan Camp Out, which was amazing. Now it's time to unwind a little bit, have a little bit of a chill. I booked this like late last year, so this was before I knew I was quitting work or anything like that. So it's yeah, it's been a bit hectic because I got all the festivals and I had this and then I'm coming back, and that's what this video is about. Is when I get back to the UK from here, I'm going to go get my motorhome, and I hope you like the backdrop. This is pretty nice, isn't it? It's a pretty nice backdrop. Gotta say, Portugal's very nice. First time I've ever been here. Really nice, loving it. I had a beautiful steak last night, which I'll put on the screen now. Well, more than the steak, I had quite a bit to be fair, but it was absolutely freaking beautiful. Anyway, getting back to this video. So, when I get back to the UK, I am going to be grabbing my motorhome. I've got a few things to do. Going to go see the family for about a day or two, and then I'm going to be heading across to France. I believe I haven't booked it yet. So this is where, you know, without blowing my own trumpet, I'm very experienced living in a motorhome in the UK. I can travel anywhere around the UK. I've parked pretty much everywhere. I will sleep pretty much anywhere. Parking and finding the park up, doing things in the UK, finding water, getting rid of my waste and all this and that doesn't faze me in the slightest. I've done it for over 6 years now. I'm pretty experienced at that. Let's use that word, shall we? Experienced. Now, when it comes to Europe, I haven't got a clue. I am so out of my league, it's a bit daunting. And I'm pretty sure there's a few of you out there that are like in the same... I'm sure there's probably quite a few of you out there as well in the same boat as me that are, or motorhome as me, there we go, pun intended, that want to go and do Europe, but haven't done it yet because they're a bit nervous, they're a bit scared. I mean, honest to God, I mean, let's be honest right now, I have really done no preparation for this. So I am probably the worst person to watch, but also the best person to watch, because what I haven't prepared and what I haven't done, you're going to see me mess up. And if I get fined for things, or if I do things wrong, which I don't intend to do things wrong, I don't intend to cause any problems or any trouble. I'm not a troublemaker. It's just I'm, you know, I'm learning as I go. You will see the mistakes I make. So, you know, I am an expert, very experienced in the UK at doing all this stuff, but I have no idea what I'm doing in Europe. So that's why this is going to be a great trip to follow along with, of me going over into Europe. So now, originally, before I knew I was going to quit work and get the new motorhome, oh, it's a bit windy, it's a bit windy. Now, before I partnered with Oak Tree, got the motorhome and quit work, I was going to be doing a few more festivals in the UK. So I think I mentioned I was going to be doing Van Love Fest, because I know last year I missed out on Van Love Fest, and John and Tash went, Gadget John was there, Mevy was there. I mean, so many people were there, and I got proper FOMO. And then I was going to go this year. I've got this window of time, and Van Love Fest is right in the middle, which I did want to go because that airstrip they've got looks awesome. Oh, I so freaking wanted to go to that, but it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? I can hang around and then not travel to Europe and go, go to the Van Love Fest, or I can not go and then hopefully go next year and book things better next year, and then go to Europe this time. So, unfortunately, it's a bittersweet moment. I'm gonna choose Europe, but yeah, like I say, it looks like an absolute banging event. I'll leave links to them below. If you're looking for any festivals, then that definitely was on my list to do. So I'm gonna get back to the UK. I'm grabbing my motorhome, and I'm gonna be taking the train across. So I'm going to take the train across, get into France, and then I've got about 4 or 5 days to get through France, which I've never done before, and then get to meet John and Tash and John and Mandy, and I'm going to meet up with them guys in Amsterdam. Now, I'll spend a couple of days with them, hang out with them. I think, I don't know if it's 3 days. I think I'm with them, and then we're all splitting ways. I know John and Mandy are going to do some more things in France. I think they might do some stuff with the cycling. I don't know if they've done that or they're doing that now, but they're doing some other stuff. I know John and Tash are going to be heading into Germany, and they're going to do some things in Germany, and here, there, and everywhere. They've got little bits planned, but not much planned. Pretty much like me, I've got nothing planned apart from meeting up with these guys. Now, I could, ask them guys to meet me at, I could either ask John and Tash or John and Mandy or all of them to meet me at Calais and then help me across and show me the ropes and all that. But I don't want that. I want 4 or 5 days on my own to make my way to meet them, because in them 4 or 5 days I am complete virgin. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to be finding airs, I'm going to be finding services, I'm going to be driving on the wrong side of the road, I'm going to be trying to speak the language, I'm going to be finding food, nice places to eat, supermarkets. Can't flipping wait to get to the supermarkets. Gadget John sent me a video the other day of the freezer section in this supermarket, and there is just chicken wing, row after row after row after row of chicken wings. Freaking incredible. Can't wait. And then Mandy showed me before, like, the cheese aisles. The cheese aisles just go on and on and on and on and on. And then I know John and Tash have sent me so many pictures before of all the fresh baguettes, and then the croissants and the pan au chocolats, and so yeah. If you're wondering, I am not going to be in Quito when I go across. I'm still in Quito out in Portugal, doing very well. I'm resisting. They're all having nice ice creams and cakes and God knows what. I am resisting. I am in Quito and I am doing well. That's how I'm going to try and run it. I'm going to try and do blocks of Quito and then blocks off of Quito. Don't know if it's going to work. We'll find out, but hey, it's all a learning curve. I asked a few of my mates what their hints, tips and advice was for someone going over as a newbie. I'm pretty sure a lot of them think I'm going to get into some trouble out there. Like, I'm going to do some stupid stuff. I don't know why they think of that. They must think so little of me. I don't know. But here's what they said.
Firstly, my first bit of advice is not to worry, because it's really not as bad as people think it is. I think a couple of things for you to remember is the country's bigger. There's less cars on the road.
Okay.
So they're a lot more quiet. The roads.
So I should be all right with the driving around.
You're going to be absolutely fine.
In your new beast van.
Yeah. She's going to be fine. The roads are wider, so these drive nicer on it. They're better maintained,
Perfect.
so not going to have any problems with that.
Make sure you've always got your credit card on you in case you accidentally end up on a toll road.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's always at hand for sure.
Yeah, because we once pulled up and we didn't have money on one or something happened.
Okay.
And we got stuck there for about 15
You got
minutes.
like 3 or 4
really
other vehicles behind you all banging the horn.
Yeah. But other than that, no, actually Europe's so easy, isn't it?
It really is.
There's airs, there's park for nights, there's camping cars, there's loads of places to
Use the
empty
2
your loo.
main apps. Search for sites, park for night. And you've got your range from Airs to sites to wild parkups. That, like, wild parkups are very generally allowed in Europe, so yeah, it's going to be really good. You'll be good.
Yeah, man. Take it easy. Don't leave me hanging though.
I'd definitely head towards Croatia. People think it's not developed enough, but it's absolutely beautiful. The people are so friendly and kind. But I think a tip for me is take your time. Don't rush things.
Just don't plan your parkups. Just travel through.
Yeah, just travel through. And if you end up spending 2 days somewhere, you spend 2 days somewhere. You just take your time and enjoy it. Take it all in.
Berlin.
We love Berlin. If you're going that far out into Germany, definitely Berlin was our favourite. free city walking tours.
That's another one. Every city we go, we do free city walking tours. Des, definitely do that.
They're fantastic. They're not long walks and they're not strenuous walks, but you walk around the city and they tell you stories and they point out really weird, interesting, little quirky facts and stories, really, isn't it?
Also, drive on the right, Des, as well.
What's your one bit of advice for me?
Get my book on Europe.
Okay, that's a shameless plug, which we'll keep in. Apart from that, what's one tip for me to not really balls it up?
Oh my lord, make sure you've got the right kit, make sure you've got the right paperwork, and don't forget your passport.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you very much. Get her book. So this is a shameless plug. So she gave me a book, and I've been making my way through this about, you know, what I need to do and what I need to look at and make sure I've got my essential kit, which I need to buy. I've looked at them on Amazon. There's a whole kit which comes with triangles and the big stickers, because I'm a big vehicle, heavy vehicle. I need to stick stickers on, and you need to have spare fuses and spare bulbs. There's a whole kit on Amazon. So I'm just going to buy the whole kit, and yeah, make sure I have it with me. So that should be all right. I need to register with some of the clean air zones. Again, once I do these and once I get out there and I've done these things and I actually know what I'm talking about, or I've been fined for, or I've been told off for, then I'll definitely share all this with you, because yeah, I mean, like, you know, way back at the very beginning of my channel, I was learning how to find park ups and find water, and I brought you guys along and I showed you how I found it and how I did it and how I've learned with all that. So I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to show you everything I learn from a real beginner's point of view. That's why I don't, you know, with the greatest respect to my friends, I don't want them to come over and hold my hand straight away, because I want to go over, I want to experience it as a new person on their own, doing it. And learning from my mistakes, really. I've got some advice from friends and that. And if I do get into some real bother, I will call them. Don't you think I won't? Yeah, I really am open to anyone's suggestions. I just want to get out there and I want to experience it. And yeah, even things like I've got to figure out things like internet. Now I'm here at the moment with and I'm on EE, and I paid 15 quid and then they give me all my stuff for the month. I'm pretty sure I could use that. But even just things like that, your internet, you know, watching TV, because I use my tablet to do that, and then I've got my all my Wi-Fi, and I've got to make sure that all works. Yeah, there's just so many different things being in, you know, in your home country to being abroad that you've got to then consider. Which brings me to the sponsor of this video, which I am, to say I have been waiting for this integration and this collaboration with this company is unreal. Now, I want this to be perfect. I want this moment to be perfect, because this video is sponsored by Surfshark, the online VPN. Before they even come to me, before they ever sent me an email, I've been a proud customer, and I'm going to put it right here, and right here, the screenshot of my receipts that I paid for 3 years, and I'm still a customer. Some people use it for their security, some people use it to hide themselves, and some people use it to be more, to try and be safer online. I understand all that, and I get them reasons of why they use it. Me, I use it for my TV. Now, I am out here right now in Portugal, and I've got my desk in my room. I love Frasier, who doesn't? And I've been watching it on 4OD. When you try and play out here without the VPN, it says not available in this country, which is not good, not good. I want to watch Frasier, so that's what I do. I pull up the Surfshark app, I click that I'm in London, click connect, boom. Restart the app, and then I am watching Frasier without a glitch. It works with all of them. I've used it with all the TV services, streaming services, and my Netflix, and I can change country wherever I am, whatever kind of movie or TV show I want to watch, wherever they are in the world, I can say I'm there, and then I can watch them. I flipping love it for that. If you want to check out Surfshark, I've got a link in the description below, and if you use the discount code URBAN, you get an extra 3 months free. I'll even put a QR code up there now, so if you're watching from your TV, you can scan that code and go straight to the deal. Now it's over to you guys. A lot of you have done Europe. You're well travelled, much more than me in Europe. If you've got any airs, any actual locations, restaurants, park-ups, rivers, lakes, beautiful scenic spots, a certain road I should go and try, any foods I should definitely try and look out for, anything, you name it, I want to know it. You can either drop it in the comments below or send me an email, and I'll put the email on the screen now if you don't want to share it publicly, because it's your secret little spot. And if it is, I'll keep it secret. I'll just go there, I won't tell you where it is or anything like that. So secret's safe with me. I think it's going to be a flipping great trip. I'm going to have loads of cameras pointing at me, so I capture all the action of me doing stupid mistakes and messing up left, right and centre, but I'm going to catch it all on camera, and I'm going to share it with all you guys, so you don't have to. So I am the guinea pig, basically. I am the guinea pig, so you don't make the mistakes I do, and we have a flipping good time. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.